guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shamoya. For all my new subscribers, I got a few subscribers, so welcome to my channel. I do a little bit of everything, little makeup, skincare, lifestyle, natural hair, organization, name it, I do it all. So yeah, welcome to my channel. Thank you guys for subscribing. Today's video, I'm gonna be trying the Nars Soft Matte Foundation. I know this came out like a few months ago. Still in the box. I just got it a couple days ago. I wasn't gonna buy it because I have really dry skin and I often don't go for a mattifying foundation because you guys know I don't want to feel dry, can't move my face. So I stay away from matte foundations. But because this one says soft matte, I'm hoping like I get a nice balance and it's not like completely dry. So wish me luck on that. I was on the hunt for a new foundation. I haven't bought a new foundation since buying the Fenty Skin Tune Blur. That was the last like product that I bought, and I was looking for a new like fall foundation. All my foundations are pretty old, which I need to go through and throw some things away, but I decided to go ahead and pick this one up. I have dry skin, but I noticed like if I do my skincare really well and still go in with my foundation and my setting spray, I still sometimes get really oily, which I hate. I would love to see how this stands up to like the humidity. So I have a vacation coming up soon. So that was another reason why I wanted to go ahead and just, you know, get a new foundation. So you guys are seeing my first impression and the first trial of this foundation, especially if you have dry skin. I'll do another like post on it when I go on vacation. So make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at Shamoya Royal Diva. And yeah, I like to post little clips there when I use things. So yeah, so this is what it looks like outside of the box. Really nice packaging. I like it. In regards to the shade finder, I was having trouble on Sephora finding my shade by using other foundations that I already have. I don't know what's up with Sephora's shade finder. It used to work perfect in the past when they gave you that little matching code, and once you put it in, you automatically will see all your shades in different brands. But using their updated shade finder, I've not been having good luck with that. But I went through and I picked a couple foundations that I had, and it was not giving me a match. And then I was like, wait a minute, I have the Nars Sheer Glow. Let me know if you guys would like to see a side-by-side of the Sheer Glow and the Soft Matte. I can do another video on that. But I remember that I had the Sheer Glow, so I was going to put in that foundation. And then I realized that the Soft Matte has the same names. So I figured it's the same match. The description is the same. So in Nars, my shade is Iguaku. Is that how you say it? Hopefully I'm not butchering it. But it's deep number 3. And I think it's neutral undertone, which I have. I can sometimes wear a little bit of a red undertone because, you know, when you have neutral, you can mix and match. But I usually go for a neutral tone foundation. So yeah, if you're my shade, match Iguaku in all of the Nars foundation. But here's Sheer Glow. I'm gonna do a side-by-side like match to see how they look. But yeah, dark number 3 Iguaku. But this one said dark number 3, this one says deep number 3. So hopefully that's not a problem. I'm gonna prime my skin. I don't really have a mattifying primer because again, I have dry skin, so I stay away from those, and I probably should buy a new one. Sephora's sale is coming up, so I'm gonna be doing a video on that, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But I'm gonna see if I can get whatever is left out of this Milk Hydro Grip, because it is a nice yeah, I have enough for this. It is a nice primer. I'm just kind of focusing that on the T-zone area mostly because that's where you normally get oily. So, and this is a nice like slightly tacky primer. It doesn't feel too dry, but I know that most people with oily skin love this primer. As you can see, I only got a sample size. I like to get sample sizes from Sephora so I can kind of try stuff and see if I like it first before I commit to the full size. So let's get into this foundation. So I'm gonna do a little bit. Let me give it a good shake because since I've never used it. Right away it's a little bit messy because it got that little squeezy thing. Shade looks good from here, so let's just put a little bit on the back of my hand. That's what the color looks like on the back of my hand. As you guys can see, that's a pretty good match just from the back of my hand. So I think it's the right shade. I'm gonna put a drop of sheer glow on my other hand so you guys can kind of see a little side by side. So you can see that little dot. Oops, it's running. You can see that little dot right there of the sheer glow. So they are pretty much spot on. I'm not sure why they went with deep and dark to kind of confuse you. So go with the name of the foundation and that should, you know, stay the same. All right, so I'm gonna use my beauty blender again. I don't want to use too much foundation. You guys know, I know this is full coverage, but I still want to just take my time and use a little bit of it. So let me, all right, so I'm just gonna dab a little bit, see what it looks like, and kind of start placing it. And then I'm gonna start blending out. So since this is mattifying, I don't want to let it sit too long. I usually go in with a brush first and then the beauty blender, but let's just see how. Actually, I can do the brush on one side and the beauty blender on this side. So all right, so that's one layer. I think that looks pretty good. Blends out nicely and easily. So my brush, is this clean or dirty? I don't even know. Okay. So I'm gonna take what's left on the back of my hand on a brush and just kind of blend this in and see. So right away I can tell I like the beauty blender better. It blends way easier. Plus it's drying down. So I'm just gonna switch. I'm gonna switch to what works. There's just something about a damp beauty blender. It just makes blending way easier. All right, you guys, that is one layer. I don't even want to say it's one pump because it was like just a little bit that I did put on. I think I need a little bit more for sure, but I just wanted to kind of go in lightly. It's better to put less and then put a little bit more. So just another little squeeze. All right, so that is the application. I think that looks really good. Color, perfection. In both foundations that I have from Nars, exact same match. Looks really, really good. It doesn't feel dry right now, but I haven't powdered down yet. But look at it, like there's no shine, there's no oils. Like that thing is, I feel like you don't even have to set it really. Like that looks good. So I'm gonna be very careful with the powder. I'm not gonna put too much. Let me just kind of read to you guys what this foundation is described as. A full coverage, transfer proof, oxidation resistant foundation that lasts up to 16 hours with a natural looking matte finish. I want to look like this without getting shiny, but without feeling like my skin is dry. I'm going to do a little bit of concealer and set my face. That way you guys can see the rest of the base. And then I'll do the rest of my makeup off camera. All right, so that is my face set. That's pretty much it. Still look nice, still feels good. So it still doesn't feel too dry. And I'm gonna use a hydrating setting spray just because I don't want this thing to feel like I can't move my face. So I'm gonna just stick with a hydrating setting spray. All right, so I'm gonna use the Fenty setting spray. So that's it for the base. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my little face stuff off camera, and then I'll come back and show you guys the final look. All right, you guys, so I finished the rest of my face. I didn't do too much, just a little neutral, fall-y looking, bronzy look. I just did 2 eyeshadows, like literally did it so quick. So I wanted to come and show you guys what it looks once my face got all put together. I didn't spray any more setting spray, and I love the way it looks right now. It's not oily, greasy. It just looks normal, like a pretty self-explanatory soft matte. Like, there's literally nothing else I can say. The one thing I was worried about was how it was gonna feel. Is it gonna feel tight? But it doesn't feel tight. It feels normal. It feels like I'm not wearing makeup, feel lightweight. So yeah, the true test now is to see how it wears throughout the day. And yeah, so we're gonna see how it stands up today. Again, it's not a summer day, but I want to see how it is all day. Do I have to like blot or something? Does it get shiny? Let me know down below how you guys like the finish. I think it looks really, really good. I can move my face. Alright guys, so I will check back in with you guys in a few hours, let you guys know how it is, and yeah, stay tuned and I'll be right back. Guys, I almost forgot to come back and show you guys my makeup at the end of the night. So yeah guys, forgive me for not giving you guys a proper outro, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you've tried this foundation. Definitely did pretty good on my dry skin, so I'm looking forward to using it some more, and I will keep you guys posted. But that is it for this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye y'all.